Hi gangling, it's me again. This is going to be a video about my style and how I do it. I'm winging this. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm so cooked. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, so this is how you do the background. It's bright pink and bright orange for color 1 and color 2. The flat color's white. And I use gradient number 20. Now to the actual character, yay. We're gonna take this Funko Pop looking character and turn them into a beautiful person. It's really simple. My poses aren't like huge or anything. I scale the y-axis 2 times up for every body part besides the head. I will get to the head. I move the torso up by 9. Do this first before you do the head. And then I move the head up by 4. I scale the head down to like 0.65 or 0.6, depends on your preference, something around that. And then you just need to make the pose look less chopped. Now I'm actually gonna start on the head and like face and stuff and hair, yeah. For hair, I do legitimately anything, go crazy. I don't know what I do in terms of like design, like which hairs I use. Like for most of the hair, I do like a mid-range color, like for the outline. The outline is half of the darkness scale darker than the main color. And for the front hair, I do something different. I make the outline lighter to make it kind of like fade into the face. I don't know. It just looks like that. One of my favorite things to do to my OCs is to hide things in places they should not be hiding. I will always use 𝙦𝙬𝙬𝙀 or hair tips for like anything. They're so handy. I either expose them, like so, like outside of the hair, or I choose to hide them if I feel like my hair is too basic. To hide an item, I always make everything similar but not the same color to whatever it is hiding in. Like so. My eyes are always adjusted like 6 or 7 up, 6, 7. And I size them down in the Y scale until it's like 0.7 or so. The eye I normally go for is, this one. It's my favorite, but, you know. I always use that pupil, and I size it up a little bit. The highlight I always use mostly is the star, and I make it thinner for both eyes, and I add it to the center of the eye. For the coloring of the eyes, I like... how do I explain this? I make it in between the color of the iris and the eye white. To make it like fade. That's something I do a lot. I can make the eyeball darker, the outline darker, if I want to put in like importance on it, but normally I don't. For the pupils, I normally do the same for the outline color, but sometimes I do not. For eyebrows, I mostly always choose this. I want to be more diverse with my eyebrows because I know it's a really cool concept, but I cannot, I don't know why. I size it down to make it thinner and move it down. The coloring is the same as the hair. The mouth is really simple too. Just do that. Yeah, just do that. For the nose, I choose that one. I color it like the shading of the skin tone. So I move the nose up and I rotate it around like 45 degrees to the right. I do anything, I tell you anything for the clothes design, go crazy. I love experimenting with stuff, but I'm just gonna do something extremely basic for this video. Like when I mean basic, I mean basic. This is something I wear a lot, hee. Same coloring, like it's mostly half of the darkness level darker than the main color. Now this is where the fun part comes in, I guess. Alright, always go to the jacket. specifically the jacket section. These are few jacket thingies that I use a lot, and this is to add more depth. Like literally 𝙨𝙮𝙮𝙀𝙀, as long as it looks good. Like bro, you can go crazy with this part. It's so fun for me. Make it a similar color, make everything in that palette a similar color to the main color of whatever you are hiding it in. I hide stuff in the most weird places. Like I could hide a maid headband in my hair. Like I've done it before. I think I hid a maid headband in my IRL OC. You can just see me fiddling around with that. Like it takes time. For the pants, I normally use band-aids in the foot accessories, and I adjust them until I like it. Sorry, I might be going really fast. I forgot to add the back hair earlier. I usually choose that one because I really like wolf cuts. Oh, and if I want to make my OC or like my character smile, go to the eyes and I change the size by like 1. I make their eyes 1 size narrower, and I go to face accessories front specifically, page 5, and I choose this thingy. I make it a similar color to the skin tone, which in this case is white because it is like not a human OC. Like this is just like basically YN. YN, me by yourself strong. It's you guys trust. Adjust it as you like it, like on the bottom of the eyes, just covering up the bottom of the eyes a tiny bit. Okay, gangling, that's it. Yippee! I'm so tired. Yippee! Yippee! Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.